May I please request Mr. John Laxon and Mrs. Kriti Sanon to launch the third season of the New Zealand Excellence Awards and the New Zealand Taught Masters.
This is our ginormous poster.
Thank you.
I think we're... Yes.
Firstly, thank you so much for being here actually despite the Mumbai rains today. I myself have traveled from Andheri considering there's a bridge that fell there. But it's really nice to be back for New Zealand education and that too this time in a college where I've actually shot like a couple of TV commercials. So I have like memories with this college. But it's really nice always to be back with students. I think it kind of takes me back to my college days and the time when I was studying. As she mentioned that I'm an engineer. So education has always been a very important part of my growing up years and of my life, I feel. And it's nice to be here and be sort of a catalyst to help all of you, the youth of today's country, to sort of shape up their careers and their futures, and be here as the brand ambassador for New Zealand education. So thank you so much for being here with me despite the rains.
Two initiatives today, New Zealand Excellence Awards. So for our third season running, we are offering a dedicated scholarship to 4 Indian students who would like to select a New Zealand university for their either undergraduate or, in many cases in this room, postgraduate, with 34 partial scholarships for a variety of STEM, science, technology, education, engineering, mathematics and other subjects to study at total and funding available. So applications are officially, as of now, open. So you are the first ones to be able to apply, and we'll be continuing through to the 30th of October for applications for the Semester 1 2019 intake. So please do go ahead and apply. They are great scholarships. You'll be hearing about one programs. Our website has been launched today specifically for Indian students who are thinking about a postgrad whilst you're studying and after your studies for up to 3 years. Course of the master's degree program, both accelerated and extended program options depending on your career path, so tailored to the speed at which you want to progress through a master's program, and also, as we mentioned, universities that are ranked in the top 3% worldwide.
All of us have really nice memories of college. So is there something special you have?
I think college years, I would definitely say, are the best years of your life, and they do not come back. So actually make the most of this. I really feel that my college years, although I was kind of a nerdy student who used to like really, I was not a front bencher purely because I'm tall, so I had to sit at the back. But otherwise, I was really into studies. And I was someone who, I guess, really wanted to do my best, whatever I put in, whatever I went for. So I've always been like that, and I think education has really groomed my personality. I think today, even though I'm in films and I'm acting, it's got nothing to do with actually what I studied, but I really feel that as a person, I've become a lot more confident, a lot more aware, a lot more, able to sort of make decisions in my life because I've gone through a process of educating myself. I've gone through, engineering can be really, grilling. Like you have like exams 4 times. 3 times in 4 months, which is insane. And you really have to be able to take pressure. You have to be able to make decisions in your life. You have to have a sense of awareness, not only around you, but also what's happening in the world. You know, especially in the fields that you're going for. So I think college years have been very important. Of course, coming to this particular college, as I said, I have shot a few ads here, so it takes me back to even my modeling days and stuff, where I've shot ads in this very compound here. And it's always great to be interacting with students, I think, you know, no matter what happens, that college life and that sort of fire that you have when you're in college, it doesn't change. And it does get me back to my days when I used to like even participate in like in my college dance troupe and go to like different colleges and have like competitions and stuff and come back winning and feel good about it. So yeah, it's great being here, especially for a cause, something that I totally believe in, which is education in New Zealand.
Great. I think that's really nice to revisit.
You may be looking at a career in engineering, some field of engineering, but actually you've got a creative streak. You know, you like writing stories, you like history, you like politics, and the way the New Zealand university and indeed the school curriculum is designed is that you can combine those various elements into one degree, whether it's a double major or a major and a minor. There's a huge amount of
spoke to them about the education in New Zealand. I think this is something that sort of really attracted me towards it, because I remember in my school or college, you know, when you're asked to choose subjects, I'm like, I want to study computer science, but I also want to know what happens in psychology, you know, I also want to do my dancing. So I feel like you don't have as many options at times to choose variety of subjects which are maybe not linked to each other. So I think, you know, not all of us know exactly what we want to do in our lives or exactly what we want to be, you know, eventually. And we want to explore, we want to see what we like as a subject, we want to know what our interest is in. And I think it's fab that we have like such a huge variety and where you can take your major as engineering and maybe you know, dancing or any performing arts as your minor, which is amazing. I wish I had that opportunity.